Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. In the previous episode, we made our way into the Shadowlands and came across the, I don't quite remember the name of the inn. It's an inn down here in the Underdark. Basically, it's the only sanctuary, I should say in the Shadowcurse lands. It's the only sanctuary down here, and we've actually came across a few old friends from the Druid's Grove, namely the tieflings that have been traveling on their way to Baldur's Gate. Upon arriving here, we met with Jahara, and she told us to go upstairs and meet with a priest or maybe another druid. I'm not too sure. Basically, the person who created the barrier here. We also talked with Raphael. We met him again, and he was playing a game with Maul, and yeah. Anyway, I think we are good to continue on with the story here. I've sort of walked around, made sure that everybody's been talked to. So yeah, we'll go ahead and head upstairs if we can, if it'll let us. Here we go. Now, I'm not quite sure where she's gonna be. Maybe here on the balcony? No, but we do get a pretty nice view of the fog. Is there anything out here of value? Doesn't really look like it. There's a door here. Isabel's room. Was that the person we're supposed to talk with? Oh. Quite possibly, yeah. Just want to look around. Don't want to snoop around too much, but if I see any notes or anything. Autumn Crocus? Interesting. Alright. Some books. Oh, protection from energy? Grants it resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go out to the balcony and speak with Isabel. Oh, is she a priestess of Selûne? Hello.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Save you, and how do you figure that? And you, I've heard that you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows. I may have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one. Word gets around fast. I know your name, but little else. Care to enlighten me? Save you. Actually, and you. I've heard that you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jahira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Okay. We're all glowy now?
It hurts.
Oh.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the shadow curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Thank you. Now I must take my leave. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
I don't hear anything. Oh.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
Marcus.
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
What are you? Isabel, do you know this man? I say we follow the winged freak. What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
What does he want with her? Sounds like fun. I'm with you. I'm not like you. I don't take orders from the Absolute's cronies. Touch her and I'll kill you. What does he want with her?
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
Alright,
The Absolute.
I guess we're fighting.
Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
No, no. Okay, those are like imps, but big imps. Oh no.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Yeah, I definitely should have rested before this. And sorry if the audio is a little bit loud, by the way. The music is really cranking. 1 second. Alright, okay, he used Vampiric Shout. Yeah, we'll rebuke that. Just get some damage off immediately. Okay, he's trying to knock her out. Alright, let's hear. We already rebuked. Oh yeah, we're already out of spells. Definitely should have done that, but let's see. Can't Misty Step because we don't have any spells. Alright, we're just gonna go for the double Eldritch Blast in melee. There we go. Knocked him out of the way. Wow, I just realized there are so many people on the initiative here. Winged Horror. Oh, okay. I don't know if we can save everybody. Alright, alright. Here, yeah, I should have swapped my my weapon. We'll do that now though. Let's see. What did we have? I don't even see it here. Here we go. That will take my action, but oh, we don't even have action surge. Yeah, I definitely messed up. All right, we'll just go ahead and pommel strike him. Okay. Oh, right. Jahara is a druid. That's nice. I think we can recruit her, by the way. I'm not too sure, though. Let's hear. Do we need a spiritual weapon? Probably. We'll go for the maul. Just put it right behind him. What's one more thing added to the initiative, right? Alright, and can I Sanctuary? Oh, right, I don't have it on this one. Okay. We will just Sacred Flame then? Or Firebolt. Doesn't matter either way, really. It misses either way, so... Ooh, we get a spell here. Let's get Reckless. Nice, we got one of them at least. Let's see. Now, do I want her? I think I want Karlach to help around just because she has a lot of movement. First we will Rage though, or Frenzy. And just have her go in for a reckless attack here. And another one. Nice, that was big damage. Alright, spiritual weapon. Let's go for the concussive smash. Miss, okay.
General Ketherick wants her at any cost.
Oh wow, okay. We will shield blow that for sure. Which dazes him, okay, and sends him reeling. Where is he going? Okay. Yikes, okay. So yeah, they're really ganging up on, I believe this is, yeah, that's Isabel. We need to protect her at all costs here. Let's see. We can have Will at least, oh, there's also one here. Alright, we'll go for one Eldritch Blast on that one there, and the second one on that guy. Critical miss, okay. Alright, we should be good. Alright, that body is doing a Bethesda there. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can get in there. I might do the melody. I haven't actually used this before. All enemies within 6 meters or all allies. Let's hear. Let's get like, let's see what happens if we use it. Okay, literally can't get anybody there. Right here. It's not showing me the little things underneath. A little bit strange. Well, that should at least be able to get Karlach and... Oh, I used the Shriek. That's my bad. Oops. Alright, well, we know for the future. I guess we can Hunter's Mark. I'm not going to be able to hit Marcus right now, but we can do it on the Winged Horror. Oh yeah, and the Hunter's Mark, I thought it was from my crossbow, but it's actually from, I believe, the helmet. Okay, she went invisible. Alright, Shadowheart, what can you do here? We're all looking a little bit hurt, but not too bad overall. It might be a good idea to have her, for this turn, just go ahead and attack. We could even use our staff and Wounding Ray or Ray of Fear. Okay, get some necrotic damage out there, maybe. That's a 70%, that's 40%, 60%. I think we want this one to die, so we'll go for that. Nice. And we're not actually, yeah, we're not concentrating on anything. So it might be worth it to Shield of Faith here. And actually get that on her, but we don't have enough movement to get over there, unfortunately. Let's see what happens if we get there. Is Shield of Faith touch? It might be touch. It's 18 meters. I feel like she should be able to reach that. Alright, we'll just keep her there for now. Actually, healing word on... We'll go on Karlach. There we go. Alright, Karlach, time for some big dam. Okay. I might actually use my bonus action for this one because it does a little bit less damage overall. And we still get our main attack off on the big guy. There we go. Alright, he's looking pretty hurt. He can do his vampiric thing though and heal back up. So we're just gonna probably have to out damage that. Shouldn't be too bad though. Alright. Can spiritual weapon even get over here? Can get in there kind of awkwardly. Maybe get there. Can we get there? No, it doesn't look like we'll be able to. There are some downstairs. I think I just want to move it in closer, but keep it out of the way a little bit. So I'll just try to move it like right behind Karlach. That should be good. Alright, Will. Let's Eldritch Blast. Okay, decent amount of damage there. We might even offhand attack him here. Alright, a little bit of extra damage. Okay, something just died. I don't know what it was though. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Okay, good. She finished off Marcus. Can I... Oh, it looks like I can't quite get through there. I can jump through though. Yeah, we'll just have him jump. And go for the attack there. Miss, but we have 2 attacks. There we go. Seems like Jaheira isn't doing a whole lot. She seems to just be invisible. Maybe I missed something that she did though. Alright, Shadowheart, you can go ahead and Healing Word Isabel. I think she's also a cleric, so she could probably heal herself, but I definitely do not want her to die. Okay. And then we'll have everybody start to move out to assist.
Moving.
Hopefully she's not in the way there. So here, how many enemies are left? Just seen 2, at least from what I can tell. So it's probably just this one and the one that's down there. Alright. Yeah, they seem to be very, very focused on her right now. Okay, so honestly, Karlak can probably see if she can jump down. Not enough movement. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, can she get a crossbow attack? She actually can. Alright, we'll go for that then. Okay, nice.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Okay. Also, I think my character's voice changed. It seems a little bit darker now. Looting Fist Marcus is stealing? Interesting. Half plate armor, okay. Shifting corpus ring, invisibility and blur. Then just a great club +1, okay.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
That's a pretty tall order.
More danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why? I won't let that happen. Then you'd better find a way to stop a second attack. Yeah, why did they want you to be captured?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality.
I think there's more to it than that.
Why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again. I'm getting tired of hearing that. I never get tired of hearing that. Yeah. Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Alright, so hopefully I can do this without... It's a little bit weird. Okay. We are encumbered now, unfortunately. We can probably just send it over to... I don't really need this. We can just send it to the camp. The Great Club, Doomhammer... Yeah, let's see how this compares. Here, so that is 6 to 16. 6 to 13. Okay, the mall is still better. So we'll just go ahead and send that to the camp. Then we also have this shifting corpus ring, which gives invisibility and blur. Now, if we had Asterion still, that would be really good for him. Unfortunately, we don't. I'm just gonna give it to Shadowheart. I think that's the easiest solution. Let's see here. We also have an extra pendant here, but I don't think it's too useful for any of our guys. Also, oh, it looks like Will leveled up. And everybody else is like less than 100 XP away. Oh, that's unfortunate. What level even are we? I keep forgetting. Yeah, we're almost level 6.
I pity you. Truly.
Alright, let's walk around and loot some of these bodies.
Yeah, 'cause she did a great job protecting Mom. Maybe we should ask someone else.
Alright, let's, I think I want to head downstairs. So it did look like they captured Maul. I think that's what that cinematic was showing. Everything sort of happened really fast there. I don't think I got everything. Let's speak with Jaheira.
Traitors among us. A child taken.
Okay, yeah, they did take Maul.
And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
You should have seen this coming. We were all caught off guard. Let's just focus on defeating Ketheric. I assume you have some payback in mind? Yeah, let's just focus on defeating Ketheric.
Agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing just that. I trust that you will.
Nothing new to report yet, but the search continues. I wanted to ask you about something.
Then speak.
I've heard your name before. Where?
Some crusty balladmonger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
I feel your pain. My companion Volo is loose with the truth too. I heard it was both. So which was it? You don't seem overly pleased to be remembered. Yeah, you don't seem overly pleased to be remembered.
'Twas a lifetime ago. And for all our victories, the world is no more balanced than when we began. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Stirring words. Is that how you inspire your harpers? Surely you made more of a difference than that. Sorry. Let me guess. I'm someone else. Stirring words. Actually, that sounds a little bit mean. Surely you made more of a difference than that.
The songs would have you believe we
I didn't
saved
want to
the
piss her
realm's
off.
empire. Perhaps we did. They simply refused to stay saved.
All right. Let's walk around. Let's talk with the Alfira.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
Just focus on getting through this. You can trust me. Stop whining. Just focus on getting through this.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, true. All right, we could probably use a rest here. I just want to see if the kids have something to say.
Any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
They could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mol would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll bring Maul home. She's probably already dead. Maul's resourceful. She'll find her way back. No, you stay put. I'll bring Maul back home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mol would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Of course. No promises, but I will definitely try my best. Alright, I kind of want to take a rest here. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, we're actually short on camp supplies. Was there a merchant here by chance? I don't quite remember.
What's
Mattis.
up for discussion?
Hopefully he has some supplies. We only need a few.
Mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Maul said I could have it if it was worth any coin. Do you think Maul would have given it to you? I'll try to persuade. Why not?
I mean, maybe.
Hand it over. Maul knows it'll be safer with me, and so do you. I'm being kind of mean to this poor kid.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
I'm sorry. A tower-shaped key. Probably went in my keys, which I definitely know where are. Yeah, my inventory is an absolute mess right now. Alright,
Maul can be cranky and mean, but she looks after
yeah,
us.
let me see what you have.
So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
Decanter of nearly endless water. Huh, interesting. Oh, right, he sells, not the best, things. Evasion shoes. Acrobatics +1, AC +1. Okay. For now...
Pleasure doing...
I thought that there was another merchant in here. Hopefully they didn't die in the battle. Upstairs maybe? No. Oh, right, it was the blacksmith. So yeah, maybe he doesn't have supplies. Oh, there's one over here too. Let's see. Quartermaster Tally.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Let's see your wares. Alright, please tell me you have something to eat. It doesn't look like it. She does have some magic items here. Hat of uninhibited Kushigo. Lay bare their weakness after dealing damage with an unarmed attack. Okay, unarmed, we don't really care about. 2-weapon fighting. Interesting, okay. Protection from missiles. Ooh, the Shield of Devotion. You gain 1 level 1 spell slot. Oh, that would be really good for Shadowheart. Incandescent Staff. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I really wish I had a lot more money than I do. I could probably sell most of these scrolls off. Yeah, I should probably do that eventually, huh? The Yuan T Scale Mill. I think we've seen that already. The Mighty Cloth. You gain Bull Strength and increase your Strength score by 2. Oh, okay. So that's definitely a barbarian set of armor right there. All right, but oh, you do have some supply packs. Okay. I might just take all 3, honestly. Yeah. Take some of that cheese wheel too. She sells quite a few dyes as well. Amulet of the Harpers. Oh, you get shield? Honestly, I think that's better than what we have currently. Also, she does have some cloaks here. Oh, I definitely want a cloak because we don't have any yet. I might buy the cloak even though it's just AC +1, saving throw +1. Alright, so I think I've made a decision and I think I'm gonna go with the Cloak of Protection. It was a little bit expensive, but because we don't have a cloak yet, it's definitely the most worth it to grab. And it does... Oh, by the way, I did sell off a lot of my scrolls. So let's go by latest and equip that. Alright, it looks a little dorky with the coloration. Yeah, I definitely want to at some point dye my armor again, but I really need to find one that I like, and so far I haven't found any that I really liked. Alright, yeah, I think what I want to do now is actually go to camp, because we should have... Yeah, we've got plenty of supplies now. And I'm curious if it'll... Okay, so there is actually a special one here, I think? Yeah, this one looks really nice. I haven't actually seen this camp yet. I think that's the inn over there. Alright. Yeah, I think I kind of just want to speak with our companions and just sort of catch up a bit. It sounds like all we need to do is to fix your engine is to find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force.
I think I knew that already.
In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
So what do you know about the city of El Turel falling into Avernus?
It wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
So about our tadpole powers,
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
it's your choice. Yeah, not at all. I really don't want anybody using the powers.
And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
True to that. Alright,
If not over, then through.
let's see here, Volo. We haven't spoken with Lae'zel in a while.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
What about me? Don't get carried away. This could all be something else. What does this all mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. The Shadowfell, her domain, has power here. Whatever the Dark Lady needs of me, I'll wager the answer lies wherever her power is strongest. I need to find that place. See what awaits me.
Fair enough. Does she have anything else to say?
Come to chat. What do you need?
Ketherick Thorm, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
I want to talk to you. I want to talk about your Shar worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I might have to reconsider traveling with you if you keep secrets from me. My apologies, I didn't mean to pry. I have no problems with Shar worshippers if that's what concerns you. You should trust me, we're in the same boat after all. Yeah, we're in the same boat. Ooh, that natural 2. Yikes. We do have our full inspiration, so might as well use it. At 20, nice.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me, honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other. She doesn't sound very appealing, going by her titles. I've heard Shar worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together. But I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
I didn't mean it like that. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shar worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You'll have to point our... Oh, geez, I cannot read. You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some. Really? You've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming? That's exactly it. Anything else you'd care to share? Yeah, you'll have to point out some night orchids to me if we ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd care to share?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memories suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Let's see here. I think we're good with Shadowheart for now. Hello, Scratch.
Scratch's
Buddy.
tail wags enthusiastically.
Pet him.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Good boy, Scratch. Alright, Volo, anything to say?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help us with this parasite problem? Man, my character is just absolutely covered in blood right now.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
I'd rather get a second opinion. I think we've done this before. I can't quite remember. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
This parasite is unusual. I have it on good authority that extraction is currently impossible.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Alright, do it then, I guess.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Oh, God. Endure the discomfort, let him carry on.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back.
That's my
and forth,
eye.
plucking the nerve like a heartstring.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Yeah, it's my eyeball, dude. The obstacle is my eye. Stop it once. I'm just gonna hold still.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
I the implement, but allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
No.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Am I dead? Okay, I'm sitting up. That's a good sign, I guess. I am missing an eye, though.
An amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Oh, good. A replacement eye.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to.
Relic?
Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
He's just leaving? Oh, see invisibility? Let me see. Yeah, I kind of... Here, let me go and talk to somebody. Withers, I guess? I think what happened was he replaced my eye and it gave me see invisibility.
That thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
What? Excuse me?
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
It's a little uncalled for, Withers. I was just trying to look at my own eye.
Fate spins along as it should.
Okay, it kind of looks different.
A new ally, or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
Resurrection. You know, he always asks if I want a resurrection, but
very well.
I've never been able to actually get him to do it. I'm not sure how to do it though. Yeah, let me look. I think I would probably be able to see it here, maybe? I'm not too sure. I kind of wish that there was a better... Here we go. Permanent. Okay, yeah, so my eye can see invisibility now. Cool. Can see within 9 meters. That's not too bad. Creatures must succeed a dex saving throw or lose their invisibility. Okay. Blessing of Saloon. This is what Isabel gave us. Saloon's radiance protects against the lesser effects of the shadow curse, but beware, even her light cannot guard against the darkest shadows. Interesting. All right. Let's see. Who else? We already talked with Karlach. I'm not quite sure where everybody is in this camp. It seems a little more spread out, maybe. Oh, here we go. Hey there, Gale. And Will. And Halson. Oh gosh. The cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. Florx confirmed it. Right, we've already actually talked to him. I think we talked to him in the previous episode. Alright. Man, I really wish I could resurrect Halson. I can try it again, but... do we have any... I don't actually have any resurrection scrolls on me. Oh, yeah, we do. Cast spell. Can't be resurrected, yeah. There has been quite a few updates since I started the game. Sadly, that still has not been patched. Alright, I guess it's time to just end the day. Alright, it does look like... Yeah, Karlach wants to speak.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good.
Oh.
My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
What'll happen if he can't tune you up this time? Or in time, sorry.
Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think we've found any other infernal iron. I should definitely check my inventory at some point to see if we have or not. Let's see here. Does Shadowheart have anything else?
I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Alright, not much else to say. All right, let's go ahead and end the day. Get our first rest in a very, very long time.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help. It doesn't seem like my help did them much good. The cultists caught up with them anyway. It was a waste of time. I regret it now. I didn't do it for them. The goblins were in my way, so I killed them. No, it wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.